Okay, so we're going to investigate a few more ways to draw a line. First of all, the formula of a line. This particular line here is the way that we can draw a line. First of all, on the command bar, you'll see that it asks you. We need to put the symbol at, and then we can enter the length in. Then using the greater than key, and put our angle in. So that's the first way we can draw a line. In our early drawings, we're going to have a look and figure out the best way that we can use this. Because even when you're an advanced user, sometimes you need to use this formula again to draw a line. So at the length, angle of whatever. So it depends which way we want to draw our line. So for example, the cross here is the origin of our line. So if we started our line, wherever we start our line is the line's origin. So from here, if we wanted to draw a line in this direction, our formula would be, say we wanted a length of 100, it would be at 100, angle of 0, and it would draw a line 100 millimeters in this direction. If we wanted to draw a line at 180, again, at 100, angle of 180. And you can do that in between as well. So if we wanted a 45-degree line at 100 millimeters, we could say at 100 with an angle of 45, and it would draw that line up here for us. Again, guys, wherever your line ends, it becomes the origin for the next line. The important thing to remember is that 0 degrees is always to the right. 0 through 90, 180, 270, all the way back here to 360, which works as well. The second way that we can draw a line is we can use our ortho setting. Now when our ortho setting is on, we can only draw lines at 90 degrees. All we have to do is from our origin, we point the cursor in the direction and then add in the distance. So for example, if we had ortho on and we just wanted to draw at 90 degrees, wherever we started, all we have to do is point in that direction, it'll pick it up, and we just add in the distance. So from here, if I want to draw a line out in this direction with ortho on, it's just 100, enter. Then if I want to come up at 90, 90, enter. 180, enter, and 270, and that should draw a nice box for us. Okay, so we've opened AutoCAD, and again, to get rid of that box there, I just press escape twice. Just to recap on some of the things from last video, of course our line tool, that's the major one we'll be using. I discussed down here our grid, turning our grid off and on, and we looked at ortho. Of course, ortho only allows us to draw at 90 degrees from the origin. When we turn that off, we can draw in any direction. And I also discussed our object snap settings here, and the ability of our object snap settings to allow us to connect to a line, a midpoint, or an endpoint, or any one of these options. So again, we've got our page open here. Now it's interesting to note that when you're drawing in AutoCAD, you need to set limits. Otherwise, we don't really know what the scale is. So if we come to our home page or our Google site, which Mr. Lloyd has set up and hopefully can open here. Again, I've sent an email to all you guys. You have this site. It does have a lot of information on it, and it's going to be growing by the minute. It has all of our drawings for the year, so you can download any drawing or any piece of information that I hand out in class for you guys as well. If we come to our AutoCAD button and click on that, you'll see this file here, A3 temp. Now our A3 temp has a page already drawn. In other words, it gives us a page that we can draw on. It is obviously an A3 size page. Okay, and the dimensions of that page are really important. They're 280 by 400. Why is that important? Because we're going to have to figure out spacing later on. So if I open this page, you'll see that I have a page in front of me with a title block already good to go. Just going to turn that off. The first thing I can do with this is I can change the details to my name by double clicking, okay, and then just deleting, and then you can put your name in for your drawings and the like, and that just makes it easy. We don't have to set up that. It's an easy way to set it up. From here, I'm just going to go and have a look at some of our zoom tools. Our zoom window, that allows us to zoom all the way in and have a nice close look. Then we're going to go our zoom out.